What's up, everybody? So yeah, morning after day 2 with the homie Adel. I went through and was just really, yesterday I messed around with his special, right? I recorded that, and then I got around to pretty much that was it, right? The character was just kind of locked in at 50 SC. Now today I found myself with 600 of the Mother Soul shards. So yeah, we're at like 70 SC. Woo! Right? And I was like, yeah, let's go back in here, and instead of dropping our special, let's actually just smash this ogre with our kit, right? Because it's too easy to just throw your special back to back. I might have special up 3, which is eating up 8 SC. I'm not sure, but I did take Spirit of Ifrit, so that is something that's going to be eating away at my health. It's also going to give me 20% more damage, and I'm going to take even less fire damage, which, whatever. I mean, yeah, it's nice, right? He doesn't have Berserk on top of that. He does not, is what I'm saying, right? But we still have Spirit of Ifrit eating up our health a little bit. Why not? Let's go with the theme. And no Proud Force to counteract it. Uh-oh. No Proud Force. We're sticking with that. We're sticking with the no Proud Force theme. We're just gonna go with it. Like, we're tanky enough. It's crazy to me that he can even get his S1 to go off in there. It's just nuts. That he can just take these things head on, pretty much. Now I'm going to have to retarget a little bit and probably hunt some of these birds down. But guess what? I'm not even buffed yet, right? Let's see where we're at. Oh, we got a little bit of poison on us, too. Oh no, rah-rah. We're going to be just fine, even though we are not stealing health. Our strength is kind of low right now, though, so we haven't even got close to dying yet. As soon as we do, we're going to get a strength boost. And we're going to do plenty good. There we go. If the ogre can start glowing like that and kill us. Oh, he didn't. We took that like a champ. We're not even low enough health yet to trigger our strength going up. There we go. I was going to say anytime now. So now we're at least at 57, 54 instead of 45. Whatever we were just at. Probably 1,000 less strength. So we got a little bit more bite. And like I said, I am going to at least target... What do we got? One bird? One bird? It's just a good idea to take them out because they will just get in the way and interrupt. I don't think it's going to matter here anyway, though. Even if this guy starts glowing... Nah. Nope. So yeah, very cool character. By the way, I don't know if it came across that I said that like his paid sword is weak because I didn't. Like it's not weak. I just didn't pick it up and I got the armor because, well, I specifically on this account I already have a couple of swords that could take its place. So I don't know. That's the way I went with it. I'm definitely not saying that the sword is weak by any means. I even thought about nabbing it up if I do want to try to pull a dupe of this hero. He is pretty strong for a fire party or a light damage party. Either way, yeah, for anybody that got that sword is the shit. As somebody pointed out in the comments, it's 30% to just like everything that he does as far as his fire damage and / holy, right? And also they pointed out that I didn't mention in the vid that like he can cast spells and he can hit for like 40-50,000 with some stacking fire magic or light, just because of the way that his buff works. So that's just definitely something to note. Yeah, I was still just, I kind of forgot to talk about it because I personally don't really plan on doing anything with it unless there's something like really, really nifty that you can do with him throwing spells. I don't know. Mine's got what, 200 MP right now or something like that. Well, 180 here. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna cast magic with him, but it is something cool to note that you can definitely do with this character. And it actually might be something very useful for a fresh account, right? Speaking of fresh accounts, everybody enjoy starting the game with a UR arc. Awesome. That's just great. And actually, for me as a player, that let me complete my collection of UR arcs. So we do have all of them now, because I scrolled, I went through all of them, and yes, I was missing one of them, and it was the God of Ruin one, the Lord of Ruin, Luxizius. Dude's got a cool name. So we do have that complete collection of them. Very cool, very cool. Also, I have to definitely note that we have some quality of life upgrades in Last Cloudia. I've been complaining about it for a while, but there's been no way to, get prisms, right? I was complaining about prisms, and yes, we do have, Mother Soul prisms or whatever. The point is, there is a way now. There is a way, right? I can find my way over to, let's say, I don't know, like my Virgil, right? I can go into bonus SC, and look at that. God Relic Prism. And obviously that would take me to plus 18, so it would be the same as a Virgil Prism. And I just might use it on Virgil. Don't know yet, but it's very cool just to even see that. So gotta give them props there. There's also a ton of stuff that we can make in alchemy and with the God Forge and all that. Go check that out. There's a ton of good stuff in there. I'm even gonna have to go through the map and purchase some of the old weaker weapons that I just wasn't getting along the way. Right, and I should have been. Just nab up everything, damn it. Because you never know when you're going to have to use it later to make something godly, right? That has been like the gear game in LC as far as the God Forge goes. Because now I have to go back and find where the 42 strength Aldina spear is. Right? Oh, anyway, and yeah, the celebration's just been awesome. I've been having a blast, and I'm liking that I'm finding all this stuff that has just been added. Besides that, what else was there? There were, I wanted to test this out. So, this is, I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but I guess for 300 paid lapis, you can get some sort of item that lets you, I thought it let you level your arc up completely. Right here. Use items. Oh, look at that. So this is just going to take my UR arc to level 10. I shouldn't have even wasted getting it to level 4, but obviously I didn't know I was going to do this, right? So this is still going to save me 6 levels on a UR arc. So for 300 paid lapis, I guess, shabam, we are level 10. That is a ton of, red orbs, blue orbs. I just saved probably red orbs. So yeah, there were an amount of those that you could get for 300 lapis. I picked up a few of them. It's my first time using one of them. Clearly, this is how it works. So there is that. That's out there. And there's this little pass thing. It's just doubling your experience. La-di-da. We've pretty much... No, we haven't had anything like this yet. Didn't we? Oh, no, that's right. We used to be able to just use paid lapis to unlock bonus experience for either a hero or an arc. Right, so this just kind of unlocks it for all of your heroes and all your arcs, and you're getting more energy. I think it's like a couple dollars. So I went ahead and tried it. So yeah, we are progressing a little bit faster there. It is becoming much easier to level a hero up. You can now give them a rainbow potion. Oh, that's the other thing. That's right. That is right. What is it? It fully unlocks. It takes your character to 120 or something like that. There was another item. Go into the alchemy shop because there are things you need to make there, right? And they give you all the ingredients. Where is this? It was probably... Those things were probably materials of some sort. Godforged materials, maybe? Right here. In Others, make sure to check out Material Alchemy in the Others tab, all the way to the right. You're going to be able to make the God Relic Prism that I was just looking at, right? And some Prism Souls. So this is all very cool. On top of that, we can make Prayer Stardust. You are Stardust. That's a big deal. These things right here are going to be highly sought after. For sure. I'm going to try to get as many, just like memorize these little freaking things, these broken shards of Prayer Stardust, because these are going to be the key to some serious power, right? Out of all the UR arcs I have, I can now pick one and start working on it, start feeding these little orbs into them, obviously leveling their abilities up and all the fun and awesome stuff that you can do with that. So these are very important. Same thing with the LRs, right? I do have 33 of these. I could probably go through and use some of them. I need to do that. For a while there, I was trying to stockpile them because I didn't have enough of them, right? And these are for the LR arcs, the limited rare arcs, and they have some very awesome abilities on them too. A lot of them are limited, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go through there now that I have like 33 of them to drop. But I've always went out of my way to get LR and UR for sure. SSR, I think I have 17 of these right now. It's kind of sitting around. You guys get the idea, right? I need to go through and do some maintenance there and actually use some of this stuff. But the point is, everybody make sure to check the Alchemy Lab. Just lots of good stuff here. And they're going to give you, like, you've been collecting these resources, I think, if you've been logging in. So very cool stuff right there, all part of the celebration, and I've just been digging it, right? Even scored an extra rainbow potion. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see who the next character is going to be. I still think I have a pretty good idea of it, and I'm sticking with my bet. You guys know who I'm talking about. I don't know. I just got a feeling about it. Would be very, very cool to have a crazy powerful rogue-like Zox. Damn it. Zox, like I said, Zox is just a cool hero. Just a cool hero. I've always wondered what his deal was as soon as he showed up. As soon as he shows up and fights you, I've always thought he was cool. And I literally remember being like, I can't wait to get that hero. So, yeah. Would be nice to see a shift form of him, you know, kind of catching him up to the meta. And on top of that, he has some trick risk going on, right? So he always did have some kind of rogue mechanic to him as well. So I'd be very interested to see how they're going to shift him. Because I always figured with a character like him, you could have a shift of him that's an actual, like, rogue, like, really rogue for item steal or whatever, and then you could have another shift of him where he's just like a combat killer. So we will have to see. Now, I haven't seen anything official yet about him at all. I'm putting that out there. This is me just guessing and wishing and hoping on a prayer. I guess. I would ask for a Davonship form to drop, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's like in the stars right now. So Zox, I feel like, I mean, I at least have a chance with him. Damn it. Anyway, let me know what hero you want to drop next. And yeah, Blood Rose #1 all the way. And everybody have an awesome day. Later.